Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. My name is Chelsea, also known as Luna, from lunahealings.com. This is your monthly tarotscope for November 2020 on what guidance you need to know, as well as what it is that you need to let go of. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, and if you feel that you resonate with this reading, then please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. So, Scorpio, what do you guys need to know for the month of November? Scorpio sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What guidance does Scorpio need to know for the month of November? Thank you so much. I'm gonna go with that one. Okay. You know, the Ace of Wands reversed has been coming out for a lot of signs this month, which makes me feel as though for quite a lot of us, we are undergoing kind of like a stillness. We feel like we can't really get as much done during November. It's like the stillness that is awaiting us for the end results of something, you know? Interesting. Okay. You guys are definitely feeling more social this month, okay? As we move over from Scorpio season into Sagittarius season, you guys will be feeling that extra bit of bounce. You know, you've already done your season, so I'm good. Let's move into the next one. Anything that is appearing in Scorpio season will expand in Sagittarius season. You've got the Hermit reversed, the Ace of Wands reversed, the Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor reversed, and the Seven of Cups reversed. Let's take a look further. What is the Emperor? What is the Emperor reversed about? Ooh. Okay, you've got the Nine of Cups reversed and the Nine of Wands. 9, okay? You guys are hesitant about ending something. You guys are hesitant about putting forth that action towards something. Maybe you feel as though you have limited opportunities or limited experience. You guys are wanting to go towards something that will become a bit more social than what you're used to. And remember, in Sagittarius season, everything expands, right? In Sagittarius season, you guys want to expand. But that expansion can sometimes come at the cost of your own comfort zone. That expansion can sometimes come at the cost of your own security. You guys like security. You guys like the comfort of your own security, your own solitude. But for some of you this month, you guys are stepping into a new purpose, a new passion, a new territory, which is beautiful. But at the same time, there is subconscious feelings, a feeling as though you can't achieve, or feeling as though you can't do it. And that's the very thing that's stopping you. It's these lack thoughts, it's this lack mentality. Yeah, it's that lack. The Two of Wands and the Hanged One here, the Hanged Man. It's almost as if you know that there's more coming, right? It feels like there's more coming. But it also feels as though your limited perception, your limited view is what is making everything rocky. You know that, you know, you're thinking about doing something, you're thinking about moving, you're thinking about, you know, taking that next step. And that next step could be, you know, an actual move. That next step could be going the distance in terms of your relationship, or that next step could be financially. And I feel like it's more so financially. There's something that you guys have obtained or will obtain throughout the month of November, especially towards your finances, which is great. Especially towards, you know, your career. I feel like you guys are really up there in terms of your career, in terms of your goals. But it feels like this month again, you know, like I said, for a lot of signs, that it feels like this month is a lot about stillness, is a lot about being afraid to take that action more so than stillness, being afraid to really, you know, step past your comfort zones. The Queen of Cups. You guys are scared of emotionally being available. You guys are scared of emotionally weathering the storm. Like, you're looking at your emotions and you're like, oh, this is a bit too much. This is a bit too much. You guys may be looking at your career and you're like, okay, that's where I want to be, the 10 of Pentacles. I want to have my money. I want to be abundant. I want to make sure that I have all of the resources coming in and all of the finances coming in. And they have been flowing to you, the 2 of Pentacles. They have really been flowing. Or if they haven't, they will be. But again, it's this... It's almost as if it's like anxiety here. And your mind just getting in the way of your emotions, or getting in the way of the things that you really want to manifest in your life. You're afraid to take those actions, and I feel like your emotions kind of block you, or your mental state kind of block you from receiving. I feel like you guys would do well to really be social this month too. Get to know new people, you know, new opportunities may be coming in. But again, it's that limitation of yourself. It's that limitation that you are feeling. And you're kind of like narrow-minded. You're one-minded right now. That's the vision. That's the goal. I don't see anything else outside of that, which is great. But you know, someone may be coming in with an offer. Someone may be coming in with something different for you. But it's whether or not you're really open to seeing that. It's whether or not you're really open to actually change. And change can be very uncomfortable for you, Scorpio. Change can be extreme, and that's why it feels so uncomfortable. Because you know that, you know, when it comes to change, you guys just aren't changing, you're transforming. That's a whole reckoning in itself. And this reckoning comes with, you know, pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. But again, if that's something that you want to achieve financially, if that's something that you want to achieve, and it's something that you want to gain, sometimes you got to push yourself. And this month you would be advantageous towards pushing yourself. You need to push yourself. You need to make the decisions that are uncomfortable, or the calls that are uncomfortable. And that's the only way to get through this situation. 6 of Swords. Sometimes the only way out is through. You guys need to surrender. You guys need to push past it. Feels like someone's carrying you right now. You're being carried by someone. But it's time to carry yourself. Time to carry yourself and overcome certain emotional blockages. I really feel as though these emotional blockages, or these blockages in total, come from a lack in terms of maybe your parent mentalities. In terms of your family's mentalities, in terms of the environment or the place that you grew up in. You would do well communicating with the community this month, okay? Communicate with the community, because I feel like there is options here. You need to open yourself up to these options. Be more social, be more interactive, be more receiving of what people have to bring to the table. It's not just one way. It's not just narrow-mindedness. It's not just, you know, you at yourself, at your best. That's it. Nothing else. There's other options surrounding you if you open yourself up to that. What does Scorpio need to let go of for the month of November? Thank you so much. The King of Swords reversed. The Page of Cups reversed. You guys are refusing to take on this change. You guys are refusing to take on this transformation. And that's not like you. You know, usually you open up to transformations, but I guess when it comes to change, it's like, nope, I don't want to do it. But that's the thing, right? If you guys decide not to go forward and not to open yourself up, what's coming? What will be coming? Hurt, loss, betrayal, self-deceit. Because you weren't opening yourself up. You weren't available to the opportunities that were pouring in your way. This may be an opportunity that comes with working with another person. Someone may be coming towards you to say, hey, I got this really good opportunity for you or for us. And you're like, let me think about that. But whilst you're doing the thinking, they're doing the getting, the going for it. And then that results to you back at square one because they've already moved on. They're like, okay, I'm done. I'm off. You took too long. You took too long deciding on a great opportunity for you. Think about that. For others of you that are in a relationship or that are grieving a relationship, there's something that you need to revisit in terms of your relationship in total. It feels like you're doing something, or you may be doing something from the past that is not serving you, right? Perhaps a new person has come in and you're like, okay, I'm interested in this new person. For those of you that are in a relationship, in a committed relationship, what about your lover? What about your love interest? Because I guarantee that when you guys realize what you're doing, you want to make amends. You want to come back home. This could either be you, Scorpio, or this could be someone you're dealing with. Someone's going to realize where they messed up again. Someone's going to realize where they went wrong again. And it's not about using your logic now. It's not about using your emotions. It's about using your actions. Because this person, whoever this may be, whether that be you or whether that be another person, they're done. They're like, nah, I'm not doing this anymore. It's too much. You thought that you could have your cake and eat it too. And I'm not with that. I'm not with that. Pay attention to the red flags, Scorpio. Pay attention. The signs are cautioning you. The signs are all there. Are you open to seeing them? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Some of you guys are still grieving from something, right? Some of you guys are still grieving from a relationship, from a romance, from something in your life that come about and now was stripped from you. And there was so much passion, so much intensity there. You felt safe with them. You felt safe with them. They gave you the things that perhaps you were missing. And some of you may have messed it up. Or this person, you know, felt safe with you and they messed it up. You guys need to use your discernment when it comes to people, when it comes to self-sabotage. Release. For some of you, this is a month of release. Releasing relationships. Releasing that person that may have hurt you or that you have hurt again. Because this is a reoccurring theme. Know that you are the one that holds the power to change. The number 6, the number 9, and the number 7. You guys are resisting your own power. You guys are resisting your own ways of being, your own ways of doing things. You guys are resisting. You're like, no, I'm going to let the external circumstances ruin and control my life. I'm going to let the external circumstances of my life come in and take from me. Even though I know I'm in control. But I'm going to let external circumstances do its work. Because I want everything and nothing at the same time. What is Scorpio's affirmation? Thank you so much. When I learn to embrace endings as much as I do beginnings, I learn to nurture every aspect of my experience. Your affirmation is, I am open to new beginnings, which is the number 1. The number 18, which equates to the number 9, breathe deeply. I know that I am here when I am consciously sitting with myself and taking deep and present breaths. Your affirmation, I am grateful for the breath that is in my lungs that nourish my being. Some of you just need to take a break. Some of you just need to take a step back. And some of you need to embrace how you feel and embrace the fact that, you know, you may have messed up. Or this other person may have messed up. And it's about finally stepping into your own power and saying, you know what? I'm taking this and I'm going to roll with it and I'm going to be just fine. Because I know that I'm okay and I'll always be okay. I will always be supported. So that is your reading, Scorpio. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you again next month.